article from the website. And before I get into it, the Younge Hollywood Blast now has an official URL. You can go to the website at www.theyounghollywoodblast.com. That's YOUNGE. Now, me being the hip-hop fan that I am, I felt the need to get into this article, and it comes to you from CNN. And CNN did an article about the autopsy was released of Christopher Wallace, aka Notorious B.I.G. It's been 15 years since his death, and the LA County Coroner's Office has released the report. According to the report, he was shot 4 times, but there was no drugs or any alcohol in his body when he was pronounced dead. If you are a hip-hop fan like I am, you kind of know how this all came about, considering he was once friends with Tupac Shakur. They were good friends, buddy pals, prime of their careers, making hit records. And then there came an incident. They both was at a studio, and Tupac was shot, and Biggie was in the same studio that he was when he got shot. People went on to assume that Biggie had anything to do with it. Biggie denied the accusation. Tupac didn't want to hear it. Tupac is just one of those strong people, just like, if I feel you did something to me, I'm a hold a grudge to it, and I'm going to make your life a living hell. That's when the East Coast versus West Coast beef was born. And Tupac, more than Biggie, verbally dissed him in music and on interviews, while Biggie trying to take the high road. Now, 6 months before Biggie died was Tupac at Las Vegas. And there's a sports side to it. He was at Mike Tyson boxing match, and a boxing fight for that matter, and he was supposed to meet up with Tyson after the fight. That never happened because he got shot and killed. And when Biggie heard the news, he was nervous for his life. I mean, people think rappers, oh, they tough, they're intimidating. They're human beings too. And during that time, it was a dark time in hip hop. I mean, normally when rappers diss each other, they diss each other in music and interviews. They don't get far the way that Biggie and Pac did. Now, Biggie went on to do his music and everything, and then all of a sudden, the same fate happened to him. He the one got shot and killed. Now, granted, to this day, and it's been 15 years since their death, and their cases has yet to be resolved. No arrests, no nothing. That's devastating for a mother to lose their child and to violence, and she don't know, the police don't know, and nobody know who killed their son. It's very unfortunate, and to this day, it will go down as an unsolved mystery. Nobody knows who killed these 2 men, and you have to wonder if these 2 would have buried the hatchet before all this chaos, no pun intended to chaos of IT in my radio, then maybe they'll still be alive making music to this very day. I know we have one life to live, but if they were able to bury the hatchet before all this craziness, then they'll probably still be alive making music to this very day. But we'll never know now, do we? And that concludes my Younge Hollywood Blast segment of the week.